greatest warrior this world has ever seen.
Through the valiant efforts of the Imperial and Volunteer forces, Zhang Jiao, founder of the Way of Peace, is defeated. The Yellow Turban Rebellion is ended. But the longed-for peace did not return. At the capital of Luoyang, the eunuchs faced off against the faction made up of the relatives of the emperor. Using this as an excuse, Yuan Chao and others raid the imperial palace, killing the eunuchs. Under cover of this confusion, Dong Zhuo of Shilian leads his forces to the capital. He seizes control of the emperor, appoints himself prime minister, and proceeds to take control and to tyrannize the country. The lords soon began to feel themselves in danger.
Ever since the purging of the eunuchs, the chaos in which the land is embroiled has only become worse. The cause of it all is Dong Zhuo. He manipulates the emperor for his own amusement and moves the land according to his own desires. I fear that the Han Dynasty will not last long at this rate.
The Emperor means nothing to me. What about the battle I was promised? I came here because I heard the 10 eunuchs and He Jin were causing trouble. But now that I'm here, the whole thing is over. This is not what I signed up for. I followed you so that I could fight.
Lu Bu. He was a powerful warrior, highly skilled in the martial arts, especially archery and horsemanship. Sensing his unparalleled abilities, Ding Yuan took him in as his son. However, Lu Bu refused to listen to the orders and repeated complaints of his adopted father. His only interest lay in finding a battlefield where he could freely express his might.
Lu Bu! Watch what you say! Our duty is to ensure that war never breaks out again. Our proper position is the very opposite of the one you seem to espouse. Forget about showing the world your might in battle. Go and patrol the capital, will you?
Pathetic! Any drudge can handle patrol duties. I am the mightiest warrior that this land has ever seen. I am here to prove that to the world.
Master Dong Zhuo wishes to meet with Lu Bu, you say?
Lord Dong Zhuo is kept extremely busy with his duties as advisor to His Imperial Majesty. He's prepared to make a small window of time to meet with him. It is a great honor. Oh, Lu Bu, just the man I was hoping to see. Lord Dong Zhuo wishes to see you. Hurry to the Imperial Palace.
Dong Zhuo? What does he want with me?
He wishes to bestow a gift upon you. Surely you would not wish to turn down such an honor. Do not keep Lord Dong Zhuo waiting. Hurry!
Dong Zhuo is the most avaricious man in the land. If he wishes to give you a present, he is sure to be up to something. Be careful, Lu Bu. I am certain he will try and convince you to do something dishonorable.
I dislike being summoned by anyone, but this may be interesting. I will go. If he says anything that displeases me, I will cut him down on the spot. Listening to that man talk is a waste of my time. I will go and finish this.
Welcome, welcome! Don't be shy now. Come closer, my boy.
What do you want? I warn you, this better be good or you'll feel the sharp of my blade.
If you cut me down, Lubu, you will never break free of the drudgery you're currently forced to endure. Is that what you want?
What are you trying to say?
I know what you truly desire. The thrill of war. The land steaming with dullards who profess to dislike my way of doing things. They're just itching for an excuse to face me in battle. If you work for me, I will let you be in charge of grinding them into dust. That should give you ample opportunity to show the world your might.
You are a greedy man. You must want something in return.
There's one dullard in particular I would like you to slaughter with extreme prejudice. I refer to your adopted father, Ding Yuwen. If you slay him, none will be left in the capital who dared to oppose me. If you can do that for me, I will adopt you into my family by way of reward. Also, I will make you a gift, Red Hair, the swiftest horse in the land. You'd have all that you could desire, the joy of battle, and a steed without peer. Surely Ding Yuwen's life is a small price to pay for such riches.
I have one condition. I will not take orders from anyone in battle. My battles will be mine alone.
Very well. I will leave all military matters in your hands. I will be waiting for you to bring me Ding Yuwen's head.
You're back, Lubu. So, what did Don Zhuo want?
Dong Zhuo promised that he would allow me to fight freely. The price for that is your head.
My head? Lubu, do you mean to kill me? Everyone! This man has betrayed us! Show him no mercy! Off with his head!
You bore me. I tire of you. Show me what you got.
For this terrible crime. This life or the next.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Fine work, Lubu. At last, no one's left to stand in the way of my dream of decadence and debauchery. It was well worth letting you have red hair.
Do not mistake my objective. I have no intention of serving you. All I desire is to show the world that I am the mightiest warrior in this land. I simply cut down one who stood in the way of that desire. You need to hurry up and prepare me a battlefield where I can wreak havoc.
A battlefield, huh? Our land is embroiled in chaos. Military might holds ultimate sway. It won't be long before war breaks out again. Sooner or later, those who disapprove of my way will make a move against me. When that happens, you may wreak as much havoc as you desire. I want you to slaughter every last one of them.
Zhang Liao, do you serve Dong Zhuo too now?
That is correct.
Interesting. Do you intend to slay me and avenge Din Yuan?
No. I am simply searching for a stage upon which to wield the might I have honed over the years.
And what about you? What's your story?
I am Hua Sheng. I hear you can handle yourself in battle. Still, you can try all you like. I won't be giving up the mantle of the mightiest warrior in Dong Zhuo's army.
I have no interest in such a mantle. I have joined forces with Dong Zhuo so that I can fight my battles my own way. You can worry about keeping that fat pig safe.
Well, what's that? How dare you? Very well. Show me now this strength of which you are so proud. Come, and I will beat you to a pulp.
Calm down, Master Hua Xiong. There is no point in fighting here amongst ourselves.
Listen to me, Lu Bu. One day soon, we will settle which of us is the stronger on the field of battle.
What a petty little man.
Master Hua Xiong is more than just talk. In fact, there are probably few men in our army who can match his strength.
He can bark all he likes. He will soon learn that I am the greatest this land has ever seen.
Opponent shouldn't be underestimated. We must proceed carefully. It seems that ever since he adopted you, Master Lu Bu, Master Dong Zhuo has only descended even further into a lifestyle of decadence and debauchery. There are none within the capital who can oppose you. I feel that he is taking advantage of the fear that you instill in others.
So the pig has begun to wallow ever more in the filth. But the more enemies he has, the more it suits me.
Surely, there are limits to such thinking.
All I desire is a battlefield on which to wreak havoc. The more enemies he has, the more opportunities I will have to do that.
I have never seen anyone look forward to battle so much. I myself wish for a land without conflict.
And you are?
Excuse my intrusion. My name is Diao Chen. I am currently serving as a waiting maid for Lord Dong Zhuo and spend most of my days by his side. I have heard all about you, Lord Lu Bu. They say you are an unparalleled warrior.
But you dislike conflict.
Yes. Battle brings only sorrow. Many innocent people are forced to endure pain and suffering. So many lose their lives. I have no desire to see that ever again.
You need not worry. Once the world realizes that my might cannot be bested, no one will start any unnecessary battles. And there will be no need for you to know sorrow.
Thank you for your compassion, my lord.
Lu Bu! Where were you? Just now, Cao Cao talked his way in and tried to kill me. You're never by my side when I need you. What good are you?
What? I am not your vassal. Do not misunderstand our relationship.
How dare you answer back? Anyway, he couldn't have gotten far. Chase after him at once and bring me back his head. Do not let him leave Luoyang alive. No one tries to kill me and lives to tell the tale. Catch that fool Cao Cao and make him pay the price.
It looks like they are in need of our help along the front line. You guys just don't give up, do you? In that case, I'm gonna have to put a stop to you myself. I have no choice. Got it. Fleeing here was all part of my plan. Ambush unit, help me shake off this pursuit. I never approach any situation without a proper plan in place. Archers, drown my pursuers in a sea of arrows. Show me what you got!
Please be careful.
This is no time to hold back. Launch the ambush and put a stop to Dong Zhuo's army. I tire of
Lu Bu, what have you done? Where is Cao Cao's head? You better not have let him escape.
There is no sport in killing a man while he flees. We are better to let him go.
What's that? You couldn't catch him? So you're just making excuses. If you weren't my adopted son, I would have had you executed long ago. Listen to me. If you let anything like this happen again, I will show you no mercy. If I tell you to kill someone, you will kill them. Understand?
Watch how you talk to me, pig. You keep your nose out of my battles. I will decide who I kill and who I let live. If you try and tell me what to do again, you will be the one shown no mercy.
Bleating about being the greatest. He's all talk. He's nothing more than a worthless dog.
So your grandfather's adopted son? Lu Bu, was it? What an unrefined visage. Quite frankly, the thought of having an uncouth brute such as yourself within the family is enough to make me feel quite nauseous.
Who exactly are you?
I am surprised to learn that there are still any in Luoyang who don't know my name. But I will take pity on your ignorance and tell you, my name is Dong Bai. I am Dong Zhuo's granddaughter. If you address me in a manner which displeases me, you will face a fate worse than any my grandfather could conjure up. Be aware. Wait right there! Just what kind of attitude do you call that? I really don't know what my grandfather sees in him. Fine. If he behaves rudely around me, I will simply have to teach him a lesson myself.
That fool Yuan Shao is bringing a bunch of his foolish men to attack us here in Luoyang. Lu Bu, this is exactly the kind of battle you always wanted, right? Then get out there and get rid of them for me!
Wait just a minute! I can handle the coalition forces myself! There is no need for you to be involved, Lu Bu.
On the contrary, you are the one who should stay here. Watch as I flatten the coalition army to a pulp.
Stop arguing and get out there! Both of you, get rid of them! The enemy commander, Yuan Shao, is nothing but an empty-headed fool! Rip him to pieces!
Coalition forces are a ragtag bunch with no real unity. Come, Grandfather, let's put them to the sword.
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me.
I seek a greater future. Though you may mock it, for the sake of that future, I will flee.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
I am truly impressed by your skill.
Show me what you got!
The next time I see you, you're finished!
You bore me. Luoyang is safe. I will head for Sushui. Nobody can stop me!
Truly impressive. I want.
Maggots! No one's getting through Sushui Gate as long as I stand.
Let's go. The enemy does not. It seems we are having trouble with the assault on Sushui Gate. Prepare the rams. I shall head there myself.
Curse you all! Sushui Gate, damn and blast! I should have stopped the battering rams first.
face me in battle, would you? Very well.
I am truly impressed by your skill.
Capturing the enemy's bases is the key to defeating them.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
This is no good. Somehow I've fallen before the Sushui Gate has.
You bore me.
You are unstoppable!
Let's go!
Show me
The
what
enemy
you got.
fortress does not stand a chance against our might!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
This gate is sturdier than I expected. Forgive me, Cao Cao. I must fall back for now.
You men of Cao Cao are pitiful! Sushui Gate is impenetrable!
All units march!
Dare to defy the might of the UNs? Uncultured fool!
Out of my way, vermin.
Only Lord Lubu could hold off an entire army by himself.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Pathetic! Is that all you got? Is no one here man enough to face me?
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
To be thwarted by such a dishonorable foe! This is an indelible stain on my noble name!
Take that, you worthless vermin! Your numbers mean nothing against me!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge? The coalition forces were no match for me. Let's go back to Luoyang.
I bring a message from Lord Dongjuo. We are to abandon Luoyang and retreat to Shan'an. You are to make preparations immediately.
What? But we won!
Wait. Did something happen to the Emperor?
I have no further information, I'm afraid. I must take my leave.
Perhaps Lord Dongjuo always intended to move the capital. Regardless of the result of the battle, he may have asked you to fight just to buy some time.
That disgusting pig! How dare he use me like that? Come, Biao-chan. It is time to have a little word with him. Dong Zhuo, what are you up to? I have defeated our enemies. There is no need to flee to Shun-Un.
Silence! How dare you act like you've repelled all our enemies? You let them get through at Sushui Gate and Pulao Gate. The castle is completely exposed. Staying here is tantamount to asking the enemy to come right in and kill me. I am taking the Emperor with me to Chang'an. The decision has been made. Stop grumbling and get ready.
A few measly soldiers get through a gate or two and he turns and flees? Dong Zhuo is a miserable coward.
Abandoning Luoyang and fleeing to Shang'an will change nothing. The chaos pervading the land will continue. All we are achieving is spreading the conflict even further. How long will it be before the people's suffering will end? Is this what you wanted, Lord Lu Bu?
The battles I seek are not so pathetic and unsatisfying. I want to crush all who approach and show the world that my might is beyond compare.
Lord Dong Zhuo will be prepared to make any sacrifice to save his own skin. I fear that would include the lives of the Emperor and you yourself, Lord Lu Bu. Do you think that you will ever find what you are looking for while you serve under Lord Dong Zhuo?
What are you trying to say?
I simply thought it might be time for you to consider leaving Lord Dong Zhuo's service and walking your own path. If you were considering taking such an action, I would not hesitate to give you whatever help I could.
Liao Chan, are you suggesting I kill him?
I believe it would be for the best, for both of us.
I understand. Dong Zhuo has gone to Shun-Un, while Cao Cao gives chase. He has given the order to slay Cao Cao, but I no longer care what that fat swine says. I will rid the world of both of them, Cao Cao and Dong Zhuo. That ought to remove all that stands between us, Liao Chan.
Yes, I will accompany you and bear witness to the moment that our dreams come true.
Yes, come with me. Now is the hour when I will show the world just how truly mighty I am.
Father, Lu Bu has made up his mind. I will accompany him as he heads for Shang'an, where Dong Zhuo awaits.
Oh, Dio-chan, that is wonderful news. Your long, hard struggles are about to be at an end. And once Dong Zhuo is gone, the land will surely sail a course for peace.
There is one issue which gives me pause. I believe Lord Lu Bu may have seen through our plan. I fear that he knows I am an evil woman, a poisonous influence who has used him for my own ends.
I cannot believe an animal like that is nearly sharp enough to see so much. Dio-chan, your role is over. You need to hurry to safety before any danger should befall you.
No! I cannot do that. I believe I have an obligation to see this through to the end. I must bear witness to Lord Dongzhuo's life ending at Lord Lu Bu's hands.
I see. If that's the way you feel, then I have no right to stop you. But please, take care.
Yes, I will.
It is time. Provide me with a decent challenge.
Lu Bu, will you break our oath? Is this how you repay me?
Our oath? Ah, don't make me laugh. This is where you must die.
You damn minx! You planned this, didn't you?
This is too good a resting place for that swine. From now on, I walk the path I choose to walk.
Magnificent, my lord! Now you can fight your battles the way you please, without any concern for what others may think.
Yes! No one will impede me anymore. I will continue to fight to prove that I am the strongest this land has ever seen. What will you do, Liu-chan? You have achieved what you set out to achieve. There is no reason for you to stay here anymore. You do not need to answer, if you do not want to. If I have eased even a little of your suffering, then I am satisfied with that.
Lord Lu Bu.
Master Lu Bu, I must commend the way you fought. With the death of Dongzhuo, the curtain has been drawn on his age of terror, and light has returned to this land at last.
I care not about any of that. If you plan on leading this land, then ready your troops. Cao Cao, Yuan Shao, Yuan Shu. I don't care who it is, but I must have someone to crush.
No, I believe that rebuilding the court must be our primary concern for the moment. I cannot allow the land to suffer any further from needless war.
What? I only killed him so that I could fight my battles the way I want to fight them. If you're going to stop me from doing that, then you will meet the same fate as Dong Zhuo. Why must I be surrounded by sniveling cowards? There is no point in me staying here. I will go somewhere where I can fight with true freedom.
What a terrifying man. He has no concern for anything except his own physical might. While he still lives, this land will never know peace.
Led by the noble Yuan Shao, the anti-Dong Zhuo coalition succeeded in defeating Dong Zhuo's forces. They soon disperse, with each lord returning to his own lands. Dong Zhuo, who had fled to Shan'an, is soon killed by the betrayal of Lu Bu. As the chaos of the land peaks, each of the lords begins to make his move. The first to show their hands are Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu. The forces of the two become embroiled in a vicious battle with each other. The other lords soon take sides as the land is split into the two factions. However, though they had chosen sides in this battle, they still had their own desires and agendas. Each soon began to make plans to fulfill those desires.
Why have you decided to follow me, Zhang Liao?
As far as I can tell, you are the most powerful warrior this land has ever seen, Master Lu Bu. As a warrior myself, my only desire in life is to see one who has scaled the summit of true might in battle.
I see. Do as you please.
What are you planning to do next? You are a wanted man after slaying Master Dong Zhuo. I imagine people will be coming from the capital to hunt you down.
If they want to send men after me, then let them. I will simply cut them down. All I desire is a place to fight the way I have always wanted to. At the moment, Yuan Shao and Yuan Shu are at war. Siding with one or the other ought to allow us to have some fun. Yuan Shu's camp is closer. We will start there.
Very well. That reminds me. Lady Ling Qi said she wished to accompany us to the battle.
Ling Qi? She knows nothing of war yet. Tell her to stay home and behave.
But I find that she can be quite determined when she sets her mind to something.
I see. In that case, Zhang Liao, do not take your eyes off of Ling Qi during the battle.
Yes, my lord.
Father, I wish to fight with you from now on.
I do not need your help. You will simply slow me down. Fall back.
That is impossible. I have no place to which I can fall back. In which case, I would prefer to stand on the battlefield as the daughter of the land's mightiest warrior and help you to victory, Father. I will not slow you down. Please, I ask you to allow me to accompany you.
You know nothing of war. One mistake and you will be dead. Stay close to my side. If you get in the way, I will order you to retreat. Those are my conditions.
Thank you, my lord. I promise to fight in a way that does not bring you shame.
Boo, what do you want?
I hear you are engaged in a conflict with Yuan Shao. Lend me some troops right now, and I will take care of him for you.
What on earth are you talking about? If you wish to go up against Yuan Shao, you will need to be immaculately prepared. You don't seriously think that I would leave my valuable troops in the hands of one such as you, do you? If you really want to fight against Yuan Shao so badly, then you can become my vassal and do as I say.
What's that? Why would I ever sink so low as to take orders from you? I will fight the way that I want to and prove to the land that I am the mightiest warrior it has ever known. That is all.
Then you're nothing but a savage beast. If you insist on spouting such inanity, then you can leave right now.
Huh. This was a waste of my time. If that's how you feel, I will go to Yuan Shao. If we ever meet on the field of battle, I will show you no mercy.
Lord Yuan Chao's bandits, led by Zhang Yan, are encroaching upon the surrounding area. It appears they have received aid from Yuan Shu and boast considerable numbers.
That conniving manipulator. He does not want to dirty his own hands, so he gets the Paishan bandits to attack us instead. If repelling the bandits takes too long, we may find ourselves under siege from Yuan Shu's forces from the other side. Lu Bu, what are you doing here? This is the main camp of the noble Yuan clan. It is no place for animals such as yourself.
Yuan Shu is a menace to your happiness. I will remove him from the picture. Give me some troops at once.
Yuan Shu can wait. Zhang Yan is who I need to take care of right now. Come to think of it, Lu Bu, you're always keen for a fight, aren't you? Then I'll allow you the privilege of joining my army and slaying Zhang Yan. What do you think? There is no greater honor than to join the army of the noblest man in the land.
Bandits? It sounds beneath me, but I suppose I could throw you a bone. Show me where the battlefield is. I'll destroy every last one of those bandits.
I do not feel you are exhibiting the appropriate respect, but I'm willing to overlook it. Go, Lu Bu! Eliminate the Paishan bandits from this area. The Paishan are no match for us. Show them the way a nobleman's army fights!
This is our territory! Time to prove that to Yuan Shao!
Everyone to defend this area.
This is terrible. Yuan Shao has taken our territory.
The bandits of the Paishan have been stopped for good. The glory and the fame of the Yuan clan grow greater with each success.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Fine work, Lubu. The bandits will now disband. They have tasted what it means to stand against a nobleman.
Defeating them was no great achievement. Our true target is Yuan Shu. It is time to put him to the sword. Send in your troops, and I will pulverize him.
What foolishness is this that you speak? Just because you beat a few bandits, what gives you the right to tell me what to do? Our battle against Yuan Shu will be fought with honor and no deception. In order to do so, we will need time to prepare. We will return home for now. That is an order.
Huh. Why are you wasting your time with unnecessary preparations? If you have me, you need nothing else. You just sit there and wait for me to report victory.
Fall back, Lubu! Know your place. You are speaking to a nobleman. If you continue to talk out of turn in this manner, I will have no choice but to remove you from my forces.
Why must I be surrounded by spineless cowards on all sides? I have no further use for you. Consider this my resignation.
Father, what do you plan to do next?
I will find a battle to fight. If Yuan Shu and Yuan Shao are too cowardly, then I suppose my next port of call will be Cao Cao. He had the guts to try and assassinate Dong Zhuo. I hope he will not disappoint me. Who are you?
My name is Chen Geng. I am Cao Cao's strategist. But he has failed me. By failing to kill Dong Zhuo, I am afraid I have lost what hope I had in him. The kind of man whom I wish to serve is one who has the courage and the fortitude to go through with a plan. The kind of man who could kill Dong Zhuo. I wonder if you would consent to employ me as your strategist, Master Lubu.
We are currently wandering warriors, with no home or troops to call our own. At present, I'm not sure we can offer the kind of opportunity you are looking for.
Have no fear on that score. Cao Cao is currently away attacking Shu Province, meaning Yang Province is ripe for the picking. Now is your chance, I believe, to take Yang Province and make it your own, Master Lubu.
Are you suggesting that we seize Yan Province while Cao Cao is away?
Indeed. What Master Lubu needs most is some territory from which he can wage war. If he had that, he could start any battle he wanted. Any battle at all.
Then what is it that you want? How does it benefit you to have me take Cao Cao's land?
I want my name to be known across the land. If I can marry my intellect with your strength, my lord, that dream will surely come true. I wish to be known as the genius strategist serving the mighty warrior who rules over the land with an iron fist. That is how I should be.
Ruling over the land? If I crush all opposition to me, then I will rule. The land will be mine, and I will have proven that I am the mightiest of all time.
Exactly! Precisely, my lord. Come, Master Lubu. Our path begins in Yan Province. Our path to the summit. Our path to total dominion.
Very well. I will follow your suggestion. Come! We will seize Yan Province from Cao Cao and create a land where no one will stand in my way.
I have a certain friendship with Master Zhang Miao, who has been put in charge of the defenses here. Thanks to his efforts, the officers remaining here in Yang Province have all agreed to defect to our side. This has allowed us to seize Puyang without any unnecessary pain. I have also heard that Cao Cao's main unit has caught wind of this news and has cut short its battle in Shu Province to hurry back here.
Then I will simply have to smash them into oblivion.
The key fortresses of Yang Province are Puyang and Dingtao further to the south. If we can seize these two locations, then victory will be ours, I believe.
In other words, we need to attack Dingtao while defending Puyang at the same time. However, Cao Cao's forces outnumber us greatly. I'm not sure what chance we stand against them.
Stop your worrying, Zhang Liao. I am on your side. Defeat is unthinkable. Come, we will pummel Cao Cao and send him scurrying from this land. Cao Cao has panicked and come running back to Dingtao. We will expel him from Yan Province for good.
Treachery! I'll put a stop to you myself! Attacking while I am away is just the type of thoughtless behavior I'd expect from an animal like you, Lu-Bu. You will never have Yan Province!
All right. So I need everyone to defend this area.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through. You bore me. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
I bet there's food there. Okay, boys, it's time to eat. Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart.
Truly pathetic, Cao Cao. Yan Province belongs to me.
Magnificent! You were truly magnificent, Master Lu-Bu. Now that we have claimed Dingtao, Yang Province belongs firmly to us.
Ha! This was nothing more than a warm-up. Where do we go next, Chen Gong? What land will we invade?
I bring news! Puyang has fallen to Cao Cao's forces. As soon as our main unit headed towards Dingtao, the enemy swooped in and seized it.
No! Puyang? Puyang has been lost?
Get a hold of yourself. If it has been taken, we will simply take it back. Come, Chen Gong!
Wait! Please! Wait just a minute! If we leave Dingtao now, the enemy will seize it instead! The whole battle will degenerate into a game of cat and mouse, and we will lose troops all the while. We are outnumbered, meaning that this is a recipe for defeat. I believe we must leave Yang Province for now.
Ridiculous! I won! Why should I give that up just because Puyang has been lost?
I understand your anger. However, we have just finished fighting a difficult battle. Our men are tired and have suffered injuries. Our path to conquest has only just begun. There are other territories besides Yan Province. I promise you, my lord, I promise you that I will find a way for you to seize a new land. Please, for now, we must retreat.
Cao Cao, you will pay dearly for what you have done here today. I swear one day I will destroy you and reclaim Yan Province. Chen Gong, prepare the next battle for me.
My lord, leave it to me. Lord Lubu! The ruler of Shu Province is Liu Bei, who was granted the territory by the previous ruler, Tao Qiang, due to the respect he had for his character. Famed for his virtue, he is sure to acquiesce to our request for sanctuary.
While this may work in the short term, what do you have planned after that? Liu Bei is currently under attack from Yuan Shu. Are we to wage war against Yuan Shu as well?
Huh. The idea of battle against that coward does nothing for me. I won't do it.
Naturally, I have no intention whatsoever of fighting against Yuan Shu. No, our true enemy will be.
Welcome, everyone. I know you have come a long way to be here. I hear tell that the battle in Yan Province was most savage. Please, take some time to rest your weary bodies here in Shu Province.
Master Liu Bei, we are most grateful indeed for your generosity. Once we have recovered, we will repay your kindness by joining forces with you to slay Cao Cao.
We will discuss that matter at a later date. Right now, we are about to face Yuan Shu in battle. I will leave my sworn brother, Zhang Fei, here with you. If you need anything, please ask him.
Chen Gong, are you really going to go through with this?
But of course, our real enemy is not Yuan Shu, but Liu Bei. It's always been Liu Bei. He has managed to hold off an attack from Cao Cao with just a few men. His strength and that of his sworn brothers is not to be underestimated. I am sure that battle against him will be enough to satisfy even you, Master Lubu.
So your plan is the same as it was in Yan Province. Take Shu Province while Liu Bei is away, and use this land as a foothold in our quest for dominion over the land. Is that it?
That is it! That is it in a nutshell! With my intellect and your strength, Master Lubu, taking Shu Province ought to be no problem at all.
If we were to be accused of thievery, we would scarcely argue. But if this is what you want, Father, then I will fight against anyone you choose.
Be ready for battle at any moment. To create a land of my own, and for the first step on my path to total rule, we will take Shu Province.
Zhang Fei has been left in charge here and seems awfully bored. So I have decided to send him a little gift, his favorite, wine. I would imagine that right about now, he is well and truly drunk.
Why do you insist on using such trickery? Do you wish me to fight against a pathetic drunkard?
My lord, you must have a little patience. The true battle lies further ahead. Once we have Shu province in our grasp, you may fight against anyone you choose. Cao Cao, Liu Bei, the choice will be yours.
If we just wander without a home, constantly relying on the hospitality of others, the men will lose morale. Master Lu Bu, I believe our first course of action should be to secure a foothold of our own.
I will fight with all I have to ensure that Shu province comes under your control, father.
Very well. Let's do this. We will pummel that drunkard Zhang Fei and claim Shu province for ourselves. I will take Shapi while Liu Bei is gone, and make Shu province my own territory.
Father, you never cease to amaze me.
And face me like a man!
What do you want, drunkard? Very well. I will erase you for good this time. Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Bastard! You're thinking of snatching Shapi while brother is away. That makes me very angry. First of all, you betrayed brother who took you in when you needed help. And next, what's even worse is you think you can emerge victorious in a fight against the mighty Zhang Fei.
You let drinking make you you imbecile.
What did you call me?
Lord Zhang Fei, we have to pull back!
Don't mess with me! I can still fight, you bastard! And you, Ubu, shall remember this!
And now, Shapi belongs to me.
With this, Shu province is ours. Ours at last! Master Lu Bu, you finally have a land of your own.
And we have somewhere we can call our home. Congratulations, father.
Utterly pathetic. How can I be satisfied when all I did was beat one old drunk? Chen Gong, prepare my next battle.
We must not hurry things, my lord. That would never do. If we are to rule the entire land, then we must first make sure that our home territory will never be taken from us.
It was not your lack of might that thwarted our attack on Yan province, but the lack of our military might as a whole. It is just as Master Chen Gong says. We should look to build up our military strength here before we proceed any further.
Do as you wish, but I will not wait long. We have claimed Shu province, but what's next? Who am I to fight next?
Naturally, my lord, our next opponent will be Cao Cao. Cao Cao attacked Shu province once before, in the name of avenging his father. But the fact of the matter was that was just an excuse. He simply wanted this land for himself. Cao Cao will try and take this land from us sooner or later. I guarantee it.
Cao Cao. I understand he has the Emperor under his control. His is the fastest rising star in all the land.
I am also concerned about the young Sun Ce, who has taken over for his father, Sun Jian. He quickly overran Jiangdong and is now being referred to as the Little Conqueror. I think he would be a good choice for you to test your might against.
We owe Cao Cao for what happened in Yan province. He will be crushed beyond all recognition. And as for Sun Ce, calling himself the Little Conqueror, I will show him who's boss.
With my intellect and the strength of so many mighty warriors, defeat is unthinkable. Come, come, let us ascend to the staircase to the ultimate dominion over this land.
After rescuing the emperor from Shan'an, Cao Cao leads him to his own capital of Xucheng. His control of the revered emperor of the long-reigning Han dynasty gives him a certain prestige. Elsewhere, Yuan Shu's faction is gradually losing support. Panicking, he does the unthinkable. He declares himself emperor, basing his claim on the imperial seal he had taken from the late Sun Jian. He claims to be the true leader and calls on all faithful lords to support him. However, this gives Yuan Shao the perfect excuse against him. Shao proclaims Shu a traitor and begins his own campaign against him.
We have Shu province. Cao Cao is next. I'm going to attack Yan province. Prepare yourselves for battle.
Please, my lord, wait just a minute. The time is not yet ripe. Cao Cao has grown much stronger since you last faced him. We must find a way to develop our own strength to match him.
Strength? I have enough strength for all of us. You just need to prepare a battle for me. Stop wasting your time offering your worthless opinions.
Have you forgotten Cao Cao's mercilessness in Yan province? If you go to war with him, he will cheat, connive, and scheme so that he does not have to face you directly. That is the kind of man Cao Cao is. In order to overcome his dastardly schemes, we must form an army of our own that has enough might to nullify anything he can come up with.
Chen Gong, I hear you placed Liu Bei in Xiao Pei without my permission. Until now, I have done just as you have suggested. But you have the temerity to try and tell me what to do, and you go behind my back. I do not serve at your pleasure. Shu Province is not your land. Do not have ideas above your station.
Father, please, calm yourself.
Master Lu Bu, I agree that Cao Cao is our sworn enemy, but I am also concerned about the movements of Yuan Shu. He seems to covet Shu Province and is making the necessary military preparations to invade it.
Battle against one so pathetic will provide me with no satisfaction. But if he dares to stand before me, I will not disappoint him. He will regret ever setting foot in Shu Province.
Master Zhang Liao says Yuan Shu is who we must be particularly wary of. We must keep a very sharp eye on him, I believe.
Yuan Shu has launched his invasion on Shu Province. It appears that he has attacked Master Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
Curse that Yuan Shu! He knows he can't beat me, so he goes after Liu Bei. I despise those who pick on the weak. He will pay for that.
Master Lu Bu, it would be most unwise to wage war against Yuan Shu at the moment.
You do not want us to fight him? But why not?
We may have claimed Shu Province, but our military firepower is no match for Cao Cao's. If our army is forced to endure a battle against Yuan Shu now, then we will be left vulnerable to an attack from Cao Cao. It will be Yan Province all over again.
Then what do you suggest I do?
What we need to do, I believe, is mediate in the conflict between Master Liu Bei and Yuan Shu. That will ensure the safety of Shu Province, while our army will remain fully rested and ready to face Cao Cao at any time.
Mediate? You mean it will be our job to stop them from fighting? Do you think we're capable of doing such a thing?
With the power and prestige of Master Lu Bu, I do.
I think it would be quicker to simply crush Yuan Shu. But if you insist... Come! Let us put an end to this petty squabble. I'm supposed to act as a mediator here? Can't I just crush these bugs? Pathetic. I will end this.
Forward! Show the enemy no mercy!
Now, take defensive positions.
We must begin the march if we are to win this battle. Our first target is that enemy base. Begin the march if we are to win this battle. Our first target is that enemy base.
I could have defeated him if it had just been Liu Bei. I failed in my duty to defeat Liu Bei. Lord Yuan Shu, my apologies.
Nobody can stop me!
I am grateful for your help. I shall leave this battle in your capable hands, Master Lu Bu.
Report! Lu Bu, you've sided with the enemy, haven't you? You fool! I'll bury you together with Liu Bei!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Be honored, for it is I who shall face you.
We must begin the march if we are to win this battle. Our first target is that enemy base.
Show me what you got!
We must begin the march if we are to win this battle. Our first target is that enemy base.
How dare you interfere, Lu Bu? You've ruined my brilliant plan.
I have seen enough of these meaningless battles. Yuan Shu, withdraw your men. If you refuse, I will cut you down here and now. Yuan Shu, Liu Bei, I have seen more than enough of your dull little argument. It is time for you both to put it behind you. If you do not, you will face me instead.
Very well. I will withdraw.
I take it you are good with this as well, Liu Bei?
I shall do as you request, Master Lu Bu, and withdraw my forces.
Now that it's settled, get out of here. And keep your ridiculous little disagreements out of my land.
This battle has made it perfectly clear that Yuan Shu is no match for you, my lord. But by stepping in and mediating in this conflict instead of simply crushing him, we have allowed him to keep face. He owes us a great debt now, and that could be very useful.
Chen Gong, was this your plan all along? Is this why you asked Father to mediate?
This was all for the purposes of strengthening our power base here in Shu Province. If we lose this land, our dreams of conquest are at an end. I only wish for you to be able to fight with no unnecessary concerns troubling you, my lord. To that end, I must think of any and every possible plan.
Master Lu Bu, it seems that Liu Bei has accepted Cao Cao's invitation and left Shu Province. In response, it appears that Cao Cao's army is now heading this way.
Liu Bei, after I let you stay in Xiaopei, have you forgotten the debt you owe me? Chen Gong, prepare for battle at once. We will show them the folly of their actions.
Master Lu Bu, Liu Bei knows this land, Shu Province, like the back of his hand. And if he has joined forces with Cao Cao, then it will not be a simple task to overcome them. In order to bolster our own troop numbers, I do believe it would be prudent here to form an alliance with Yuan Shu. He owes us a debt. I think now might be an optimal time to have him repay it.
Join forces with that pathetic coward? Are you mad? I will take on Liu Bei and Cao Cao by myself.
My lord, we are here to fight on level footing. Naturally, you would claim victory, but as things currently stand, we would not be able to do so. All I desire is to be able to create the ultimate stage, upon which you can demonstrate the true extent of your might.
Ha! Whatever.
Father.
Cao Cao's vanguard has already reached the border of Shu province. I'm afraid that we do not have much time. We must hurry to Yuan Shu and agree to terms.
I will leave the boring negotiations to you, Chen Gong. I will concentrate on kicking aside Cao Cao's army.
Father appears to be extremely irritated. He believed that if he had his own land, he could fight his battles the way he wanted to. But the reality has proven to be very different.
Believe me, I have no desire to bring Master Lu Bu any discontent. All of this is simply an effort to protect this land of Shu province, which is Master Lu Bu's new home now.
I know. I place no blame on your shoulders. I just want my father to be able to fight his battles his own way. I hope that day will come soon.
We must form an alliance with Master Yuan Shu at once. Come on, to Shoshun!
You can deal with all the boring details. I'm off to smash the enemy.
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone fall.
Finally! We've made it as far as Shoshun. It is time for the meeting with Master Yuan Shu.
You take care of it. I refuse to do anything.
What's that? You want to form an alliance with me? First, you mediate in my conflict, like some arbiter of peace, even though it has nothing to do with you. And now, no sooner does Cao Cao attack than you come crawling. Everything you do is for your own benefit. You really think I'd join forces with the likes of you?
We have common ground, do we not, Master Yuan Shu? We both want Cao Cao removed from the picture. Then, does it not make sense to join hands, avoid unnecessary friction between us, and ensure that we each reap the benefits? What do you think? I believe this helps you quite as much as it helps us.
I suppose what you say makes sense. Very well then. I will agree to your proposal. But I do not trust you at all. As a show of good faith, I want you to let me take a hostage. You are Lu Bu's daughter, are you not? I want you to marry my son. If you agree to that, I would have no concern regarding any possible betrayal. I take it you have no objection?
How dare you? Why should Ling Chi have to marry your weasel son? If you keep spouting such nonsense, I will cut you down where you stand.
Wait! Father! If I agree to your plan, then you will form an alliance with us, yes? In that case, I accept your terms. But the marriage will only take place after we have defeated Cao Cao. After all, it's not as if we trust you implicitly either.
Ling Chi, what are you saying?
This is all in order to defeat Cao Cao. Besides, nothing will happen just yet.
Very well. Once Cao Cao has been defeated, you will join our family.
Ling Chi!
We can turn our backs on an agreement with Yuan Shu anytime we want. The only thing that matters now is that we have no concerns holding us back in our battle against Cao Cao.
Ha! You're as bad as Chen Gong. I want you to promise you will never do something like that again. Come, we will head back to the castle.
Master Lubu, the main unit of Cao Cao and Liu Bei's army, is finally on the move. They have shown the advantage of knowing the territory of Shu province. They have taken down each and every one of our garrisons. I do believe it is only a matter of time before Shapi is completely surrounded.
It is good of them to save me the trouble and to serve themselves up on a plate for me to devour. This makes everything much simpler. Chen Gong, lure them further in.
Master Lubu, do you understand the situation we are in? Our very lives hang by a thread! If we do not do something before we are completely surrounded, defeat is guaranteed! We must send word to Master Yuan Shu and ask him to honor our alliance by sending reinforcements.
You will do no such thing, Chen Gong. I have no need of reinforcements. This is the battle I have always dreamed of fighting! I will not let anyone ruin this perfect moment.
This crisis? This is your perfect moment? Master Lubu, your homeland is in danger! If we don't do something, you will have no place from which to show the world your military might.
Why do you assume we will lose, Chen Gong? All we need to do is defeat the enemy. I will not lose to anyone. I took Shu province as a means of proving that. I have had enough of your advice. I've had enough of meditation and alliances. Today, I will finally fight the way I have always wanted to.
Master Lubu. Then I have no choice but to have faith that your might is indeed the greatest this land has ever seen.
The army led by Cao Cao and Liu Bei has reached Shapi and is taking up position to surround this castle. Our supplies have been nearly exhausted, meaning it will be difficult to remain in the castle for much longer.
We have drawn the enemy in far enough. We will go forth! I will break a hole clean through this so-called siege.
They have such numbers, yet they still do not attack the castle. That Cao Cao, I know he's up to something. Master Lubu, I believe that we must move with extreme caution here, or we will walk straight into an enemy trap.
Why would I move with caution against a bunch of cowardly rats? I already told you, Chen Gong. I will fight the way I see fit. I will take orders from no one.
I bring news! The floodgates in the area surrounding Shapi have been destroyed by enemy forces. With nowhere else to go, the water is flowing in this direction!
No! So that's the reason they chose not to attack. They were planning to flood us out. How could I allow such a disaster to befall us?
This is no time to be wallowing in self-pity, Chen Gong. If the castle is about to be flooded, we must evacuate the troops. But if they leave the castle, the enemy will be lying in wait. If they stay, they drown. There is no path left open.
Stop worrying. If we break through the enemy lines, we can choose whatever path we like.
But I fear that Cao Cao has some other dastardly plan in place to nullify your strength, my lord.
Chen Gong, your only duty is to prepare a stage for me to fight on. With my might and your intellect, we can claim dominion over the land. Isn't that what you said?
Master Lubu?
The enemy is attacking in vast waves. If I can defeat them, I will prove that I am the greatest ever. At last, the battle I have always dreamed of is here. I will go forth. I will show the world what true might looks like.
What the? What is this? Water? From where? It's from the river! Water is coming from the sea!
They too! They must have destroyed the dams!
A water attack!
What should we do? Should we leave the castle?
Fool! If we leave here, they'll kill us!
Get to higher ground! Hurry!
Oh no! It's no good! The gate won't hold!
Simply to show the world how strong he is. He is a man without any honor, and I will make sure that he is punished.
You bore me. Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me. Show me what you got.
We must go and assist our allies. Hurry!
Our allies are currently engaged with the enemy force.
I'm afraid we're no match for Lubu. His physical might is remarkable indeed.
Beaten again? How long is it gonna take before I can get my revenge on Lubu?
You bore me.
Capturing that base will weaken the enemy greatly. All units march!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack! It appears I'm still unable to repay the debt that I owe.
I want our formation to be in perfect order.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
We can seize their bases to gain the momentum! Everyone! Charge the enemy swiftly and without mercy!
I tire of you.
It's time to take the attack to the enemy! Forward!
Destroy the enemy. I won't let anyone thwart our advance.
We can seize their bases to gain the momentum! Everyone! Charge the enemy swiftly and without mercy!
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
Father, you never cease to amaze me.
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
out of that jam. We have to hurry and meet up with the main unit.
You have done well to make it this far. However, you will never claim my head as long as I have my men around me.
Defensive position! Out of my way, vermin!
It is important to see the battlefield from different perspectives. Let us assist our friends in need.
You bore me.
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
We must begin the march if we are to win this battle. Our first target is that enemy base.
Can anybody provide me with a decent challenge?
You are powerful, demon. I will give you that. However, I will not stop until you are dead.
You don't have any final word, Cao Cao? Death is upon you.
Lu Bu beat back the forces of Cao Cao sent to attack Sha Pi. However, there was little time to celebrate his victory, as an even larger army approached his position. Cao Cao was joined by Liu Bei's elite troops in an effort to attack him once more. Lu Bu's army was driven back and forced to take up position within Sha Pi Castle. His enemies were some of the greatest heroes in the land. The castle was hit with a flood attack and on the verge of collapse. Even still, Lu Bu relished the challenge that stood before him.
Damn that Cao Cao! He truly is a clever fox. Even if you search the entire land, you likely couldn't find a formation like that. Master Lu Bu, we are in serious trouble. Serious trouble.
Trouble? I thrive on trouble. There is no greater joy than crossing blades with strong and worthy opponents. We will fight at our best, and if we are defeated, fine. When we die, we will die with honor. Isn't that right, Master Lu Bu?
Don't be so stupid. I will never lose. I don't care how strong my opponent, how large his forces. I will break them. This is it. Let's go! Yeah! Show the entire world the power of Lu Bu!